I know it's hard to believe, but the time has come. We're finally going to destroy Onkalon.
So this is it? And what, tomorrow back to normal?
Trust me, Riley. When all this ends, you'll be glad for normal.
To victory.
To victory. And a vacation. A really long one.
Check this out! Watch it! Coming for you! Nice driving! Hey, Muscles, you call? Ladies first.
Thanks. Let's get this done before they thaw.
You dare to bring the sword of death to my chamber?
Yes, and together we will destroy you.
Let him have it.
My pleasure.
Trouble you have caused, I will return it tenfold, in pain.
Level 3. And it looks like we got an inventory upgrade.
Bad news is, so did they.
Very soon, Onkalon will be fully regenerated. If he regains his strength, the entire universe will be enslaved, and the world as we know it will cease to exist. We've no time to lose. We have to get the Sword of Gant before Onkalon's minions find it. The enemy is everywhere, and as Onkalon gets stronger, so do they. We have to work as a team. No doubts, no hesitation, or all is lost. Everything we faced so far has been basic training.
Time to get serious.
Bring it on!
The sword didn't work.
No kidding.
Zixx! Let's go!
Flee if you like. You cannot escape me now.
Identify yourself, human.
Zixx, stand down. He's our ally.
Tarfex, what are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be quelling the rebellion on the StartCon.
I've been here with you, with your team.
A team? Oh, you mean Flango? Where is he?
He's still in the keep, Zixx.
Keep?
Where we just came from, don't you remember?
We just stormed Onkalon's chamber.
Onkalon. The Sword of Gant? The Fortune Gems? It can't be.
We followed the prophecy, but instead of destroying Onkalon, we freed him.
What prophecy?
Oh, good, you're awake.
More allies.
The Ganthian prophecy? The one that the sword told us about how if the 6 of us work together, we can destroy Onkalon?
You don't remember? No?
That's not good.
Come on, Tarfex. We have to contact the network.
Zixx, wait. I need to talk to you. Your communicator was destroyed when you crashed. Could you, Okay, so anyway, Amy smashed my communicator, so we don't have that either.
This Amy, is she an agent of Onkalon's?
No, which is too bad, because if there's anyone who could have caused Onkalon's evil head to explode, it would have been her. It's a long story. You need to listen to what's happened.
I need to find Flango.
Zixx, wait, please. Whatever it is you think you remember, or what you've just been told, it's only a fraction of what's happened since you crashed.
Start talking. How did I lose my memory? Do you think I can get it back? What are you doing?
Shh, I'm trying to listen.
Riley?
What? If they're gonna exclude us?
Tarfex has known Zixx a lot longer than us. I'm sure he's explaining everything in the best way possible so that she understands the whole situation. Dwayne,
What? I'm making sure Tarfus gets my role right when he explained how it all went down to Zixx.
you guys are unbelievable. Go.
Everything was going according to plan. There we were, in front of Onkelon's capsule. The sword was fully assembled, the gems were all in place. We raised up the sword and plunged. But we didn't destroy Onkelon. Instead, the capsule vanished, and you were blown across the chamber.
Well, there is a contusion, which gives your story credibility. You just have to trust us. With the fate of the universe at stake, you're gonna have to do better than that.
What about the sword?
Let's say for now I'm willing to accept that what you say is true. The first thing we have to determine is why the sword failed.
If only the sword would just tell us.
The sword speaks?
The sword is actually the living embodiment of the last remaining Gant.
Maybe we could examine it with the Ocuscope. See if something happened to it.
Excellent idea.
Megan, you and Dwayne go back to your place.
Riley?
Megan, Onkelon will be coming after the sword. And until we find a solution to Zix's memory loss, you'll be a lot safer there.
Safer's good.
Now I am forced to initiate the process of regeneration myself. I want one of Zix's humans. If Zixx, Ethelizin, or any of their humans show up while I'm out of the keep, capture them and await my return.
Yes, Master.
I am not yet strong enough to break through the Gantian barrier. You will go, and you will not fail me.
Yes, Master.
Zixx, one of the half-brains is heading your way. Zixx, you there?
Flango?
Expecting some other lizard?
You gotta use the wrist, the Ocuscope.
Think I can operate my hardware, human.
Riley. My name's Riley.
Flango, what's your report?
Onkelon just tried to port out of the keep, but was bounced back. He's not his usual perky evil self right now, if you get what I mean.
We have another problem. I've lost my short-term memory.
Tarfex, what are we doing about this?
We're trying to ask the sword for help.
If it would speak, because it seems to be broken.
Oh, good. Well, as long as we've got everything under control. Go get that memory back, Zixx. We've got evil to destroy.
Riley specifically told us to wait at your place. Why didn't we listen to him?
More people is better. Safer, right?
Yeah, unless Thar is one of those people.
I didn't want to take any chances of it being us against Onkelon.
It's not. It's us against Magda. Go. How are we gonna get out of here without her seeing us?
Very carefully. Let's just hope we can get back to your house before she spots us. Seems fine.
Then why won't it speak?
If the sword was a computer, we could just reboot it.
Beginning to understand why I've allied myself with you.
Here, let me.
Has your use of the sword not caused Onkelon's rebirth instead of his destruction?
It also caused me to lose my memory.
And have you not brought this defeat upon yourself?
How?
Do you heed the precise instructions given you? And is it not now for you to remedy?
It wasn't very helpful.
It's pretty much standard Gantian operating procedure.
We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford not to.
It would be insane to go up against Onkelon without being 100%.
We're running out of time.
Your memory could come back at any second. I know it's not very scientific, but in every single movie I have ever seen, time is usually all it takes to cure amnesia.
Yes, but you're talking about the human brain here. Zixx isn't human.
And why didn't I think of this sooner? I can see if there's something physically wrong with you. Your Ocuscope.
They're back early. Something must have happened. Magda's out of the keep.
Well,
Your neural pathways were, how do I say this, short-circuited by the charge that was released when the sword was plunged into Onkelon's capsule. But it's not irreparable.
that's a relief.
In fact, it's like my brother when he lost his memory hunting Zectilian mogmets.
But that's crazy. Mogmets are Skilvox carriers.
That's what makes it extreme.
What happened to your brother?
A little desiccated hydrothonk and total recovery.
Except this atmosphere doesn't support a hydrothonk.
What?
Well, what are the properties of these Visa things?
Maybe there's an Earth equivalent?
If eucalyptus is for cooling, then check this out.
This aloe vera is excellent. It has the property needed to heal the neural pathways and will act as a perfect medium for the absorption of the entire compound.
Nice work, Dwayne.
Hey, take a look at this. The memory booster, Ginkgo biloba.
Hey, that'll be at the mall and the vitamin store, and so will the eucalyptus.
Tarfex, do you think this will work?
There's a good chance.
Isn't this particular combination?
Lethal? Yes.
But these are just harmless organic compounds.
For humans.
Zixx can't drink this if it's gonna poison her.
Not poison. This combination works by creating a storm in the Hawkian brain. It will either restore your memory, or you'll cease to exist.
What do you mean, cease? Cease how?
You'll departicleize and be gone.
What are the odds?
Does it matter? It's all we've got. Anyway, it's up to Zixx.
I'll do it. No, Zixx, I don't think it's such a good idea. Onkelon's loose in the keep. We don't have time to argue.
Megan and Dwayne, grab the ingredients and come back immediately.
Be careful, Magda's still lurking around somewhere.
Help me grab the tools.
Magda! How awful to see you again. Funny. And I'd love to laugh. But you're late for lunch.
Good, you're back.
I need the fresh aloe vera first.
Please tell me that Megan's here. What do you mean? She was with you. Well, we kind of split up for a second. You were supposed to stay together. I'm sorry, she went to the store right next to mine. We wanted to get all the ingredients and get back here as quickly as possible to help Zixx.
Riley, wait! We'll be back as soon as we can.
I'm sorry.
We'll find her. Don't worry.
You don't remember, but that's kind of what I do. I worry. Something's happened to her. I'm going into the keep.
Don't even think about it. It's way too dangerous. We fix Zixx, then we all go in. It's the only way. I know, I feel the same way about my Mogment chasing little brother. But you're not helping Megan if you go rushing in the keep and get yourself captured.
If Zixx's memory isn't back really soon, I'm going in.
So Onkelon knew of our presence before I struck?
He knew the sword was there. And after the capsule fell away, he seemed pretty surprised by it all.
If the sword was supposed to destroy Onkelon, I imagine he was pretty surprised to still be standing. What about the all is lost?
Well, the capsule vanished and he didn't. So I'd say that qualifies as tragedy ruling.
Yes. Now, explain to me how exactly I struck the capsule.
Oh, they've got Megan. That's my girl. Hang in there, Megan. I'm coming.
Are you sure? Even if this might mean the end.
Maybe there's another way.
We don't have time. I'm sure.
If anything happens, Zixx, you can count on us.
Beginning to realize that. I'm ready.
Ingest it all.
Nothing.
Oh no, what's happening? Zixx!
She's departicleizing.
You have to continue the mission. Tarfex, take it.
The yellow gem's healing her.
Let's go find Megan.
Okay, how do I get this door open? This is getting too complicated. I better get some backup.
You are going to complete my regeneration.
Zixx is on her way here right now, and she'll finish you once and for all.
Your fear will pour into me, making me whole with each passing second. It is pointless to fight it. Others have tried and failed. That's right.
Not you!
Struggle. Your fear feeds me. Yes!
Then we're going into the keep.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes. The yellow gemstone must have been recharged when we rebooted the sword. It healed me completely. Departicalizing your best friend. Amazing what you'll do to get out of paying me back that 100 floor credits you owe me.
Hey, you came back in one piece. Besides, who knew the yellow gem would work again?
Okay, and if we run into Onkelon, will the sword work?
Well, remember what the sword said. The hero's blow must be struck. But I didn't. I plunged it. We were lucky. That mistake could have been fatal.
Zixx, Megan's been taken into the sword chamber by the Magnathars.
What?
Onkelon just went in.
Flango, we're on our way.
Hang on, Megan, we're coming. We'll get you out of there.
I knew you'd find me.
I'll get her.
Hang on, Megan. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Hey, Czar, don't you ever get a day off?
I've lost strength.
Inventory's down. Guess who's here?
You are too late. My master is already dead. We're still okay under the sword. Move toward Megan.
I can't get it off.
Riley, look out!
Huh? Whoa!
Hang on, Riley. Heads up!
Got it.
Now that's an exit.
Strength's back.
You and Zixx destroyed the Magnathars.
Are they actually destroyed? Or are they like Onkelon getting out of the capsule destroyed?
Breathe, kid. The twins are history.
Quickly! Let's get Megan out of here!
Me too. I don't want to be here when Onkelon finds Megan gone.
I don't know how you did it. You stood up to Onkelon and lived.
She's tough. Are you okay?
Yeah. It's just when I was standing in there with Onkelon, I struggled harder than I ever have in my entire life. And the thing that was really scary was that it felt like none of it even mattered. The connection was so strong.
You showed incredible bravery, Megan. There are Cortex warriors that have lasted less than 2 nanoticks in his presence.
Yeah, and if you hadn't gotten there so fast, I might not have been the same Megan.
But we did.
You should be very proud of yourself.
It's true, though. Onkelon's power is nothing less than terrifying, in ways that may be impossible to understand.
Well, look on the bright side. We destroyed the Magnathars, right?
Yeah. 2 lesser bad guys down. 1 ultimate bad guy to go.